Hi, welcome to AFTV. I've got Laurie with me. We've just beaten Man City 1-0 at the Emirates. Laurie, what a performance from the boys in a professional performance. Got the job done. Beaten City, the treble winners, at home. I know you want to talk about a lot of things, but let's start with the performance.
Listen, man, I was one of the few, and I'm not having a go at you or
All right, fair.
anyone else. No, but I was positive.
You were
positive, and I would say it wasn't our best performance, but we deserved the win. I think you'll find if you look at the stats, we had more shots on goal, more shots on target. You know what I mean? It wasn't our best performance, but I thought we deserved the win. But I've got to say, right here and now, and I'm not normally one to do this type of thing, but that referee today.
Sound like a tie here.
Yeah, I do, and I don't like to sound like this, man, but it's got to be said in the interest of transparency.
Yep.
You know, they were last week. They were saying that they want the
Liverpool
the audio
game
and all that. I
yeah.
want to see Mike Oliver's bank accounts because
you ain't gonna get that much transparency.
I want his bank account sequestered because I've been watching football a long, long time, bro. I don't want to give away my age, but you know, I'm a senior citizen. I have never seen anything like that in a game of this high profile as well. I mean, I think it was you that said it that. The first one was worthy of a straight red, right? And then he does the second one, and you said straight away, and I credit you for this, he goes, it's the same tackle by the same player.
Bro, the same thing twice.
So even if you don't send him off, at least if you got a booking for that, bro, that's scandalous.
Scandalous, isn't it? It's scandalous.
Scandalous,
yeah,
bro. And so, in the end, we won and we deserved it. But can you imagine, had we not won? Can you imagine if Kovacic stays on the pitch and actually scores or assists or something, we don't win the game?
Is it something to be spoken about post-match? Because now, obviously, the rest will be thinking we got away with that. Because now everyone's going to be jubilant because Arsenal have won. But I like that you've come straight to this because it's something that if we don't really mention, it just goes on next week. Then they get away with it. So right to mention it straight away. Yeah,
because listen, everyone's going to talk about the game and the performance, and I get that. We want to sound positive because personally, I think today was quite seismic in terms of today. We have shown the rest of the league that we are genuine title contenders. Yeah, I'm not saying we're going to win it, but I'm saying that today we've shown we're genuine title contenders. But I just wanted to mention that because I don't often get outraged at referees' decisions. I tend to think that things balance themselves out. And I did say to you as well that a couple of weeks ago, Eddie was lucky to stay on the pitch.
True. Yeah, you're fair.
Right? But this one today,
twice,
bro. You said it. It's the same tackle by the same player.
I was flabbergasted. I've never seen anything like it. But apart from obviously last week with the Liverpool and the Wolves, but like that was
terrible, man. But you know what?
Let's get to the game. The performance, the boys 1-0. We've beaten hoodoo. You spoke about it. We've overcome another hoodoo this season.
Yeah, the Everton hoodoo smashed, and now this one today smashed. So, like I said, we've not been at our fluid best in the games we played, especially at home. We've not been overwhelming, and we wasn't today, to be fair. But then neither was City.
But does that say a lot? We haven't got our full squad. We weren't at our best. We've just beaten Man City.
Yeah. I mean, they had injuries, obviously De Bruyne and
Rodri's out suspended.
Yeah, that's key for them. But then we didn't have Saka, you know what I mean? And I've got to say as well, some of the changes that were made to the team, I was looking at that rather sceptical, you know what I mean? I still thought we'd win, but I was a little bit sceptical at some of the changes. But to be fair to the manager, he will tell you though, and a lot of people say he got it right because the proof is in the pudding. We got the win. And the subs as well, I was calling for Eddie to be taken off. You know, I'm an advocate of Eddie, but it wasn't his day today. He tried, but he wasn't really at the races in terms of scoring. They bring him off, put Havertz up top, and I think that worked. Well, it did because he got the assist. So.
Okay, just for you going forward, you spoke about, we'll be up there competing.
Yeah.
You don't expect, obviously it's still early on to say we're going to go and win it or whatnot, but how big, I think for the players, the Mikel Arteta himself, he's beating his master. Some would say, finally the apprentice over the master, and he's got it done. So how big of a winner is this one?
It's massive. It's massive for him because, like I said, we've not won there. I think the last time we beat City, Mikel Arteta was still playing for Arsenal. You know what I mean? 2015. It's crazy. I think you said it in the watch-along that's the final team that he's not beating, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the only team he hasn't.
Yeah, so he's got those monkeys off his back, that and the Everton thing. And like I said, what I take from today is that we are showing that we are genuine title contenders. We're different to last year. The addition of Declan Rice, people like that, is crucial. Yeah. You know what I mean? I thought he was outstanding today, as was Gabriel Jesus, who was my man of the match. But shout out to Gabriel Magalhaes and Saliba. You know me, I've been banging the drum for them all season. I've said that they're the best central back pairing in the Premier League, and I think today they showed that. Where was Haaland today? Was he even playing? I think I saw him at the end in some little skirmish. I thought, rah, the man's still on the pitch. You know what I mean? So for them to do that and don't get me wrong, I rate Haaland highly. So for them to make him totally anonymous like that in a big game like this, tells you everything.
Thank you very much.